Alright, what up my YouTube people, we back. This video kind of cool. I'm trying to switch up my videos as much as I can, but you see in the title, you're gonna trade me at work. That was yesterday. I traded at work yesterday. I got some video of me moving trailers. I drive trucks, so you're gonna see me driving truck. You're gonna see the trade we took that I won. I put it in Discord. This week has been crazy, man. This week has been crazy because it was a supply and demand setup. It respected it at first, and then it broke through, but it never made any new higher highs. It just slowly made a higher low, and then it dropped hard. So we was in the negative for a good minute. I said trading is all about patience. Every supply and demand, every support and resistance, it ain't gonna respect it just perfectly. It may do a little liquidity grab, and that's just, honestly, it did what it was supposed to do. It went up. It was supposed to get me out. I was supposed to think it's finna turn to an uptrend just to get me out. I know so many people. They get a little negative. It ain't broke no highs, ain't broke no lows or nothing. They get out because they see a strong candlestick, and 10 minutes later it dropped. So everything about patience and trusting your strategies, man. Trusting what you know and what you learn. You're not gonna win every trade. I don't win every trade. This week I lost 2 trades and I won 2 trades. I lost my first 2 trades, I think, Monday and Tuesday, but then I won Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, and I didn't trade today, Friday. So I'm gonna take you to work. Take you to my trading I did at work yesterday. Let's hop into these videos and then. Alright, people, we at work. I'm at work about to move some trailers, and we in a GU sale. A GU sale. It's 720. I like this. I like this. In the 5 minute. On a 5 minute. 5 minute. Put out the demand box based on this point here. Come over, broke, came up to retest. And now it's going to drop. Let's see. All right, y'all, we still in it. I'm at work. It's 11 o'clock. Man, we got in right here. It shot up. I was down like $100-some. I was like, why did it do that? But it came up here, and yeah, we're in profit now. Get out there 3 minutes. Man, I wanted to hit take profit. We'll be up. I'm showing my, let me get out, let me screen record the money too. I'm gonna screen record so you'll see what my profit is. But yeah, trying to grow my small account again, my live, so we'll see. Go. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let's break down that trade now. We're in the replay mode. Let's break down that trade that I took at work that we just seen that I won. So this is what I seen, just so you see what I see in the morning. This is a nice breakdown. Let's go in the higher time frame. Definitely a downtrend. I definitely got it going. These are some support and resistance lines. They kept hitting this nice support, pushed up. But anyway, you see it's making lower highs, lower highs and lower lows. So I was like, okay, bet. This is an easy downtrend. So I want to look for nothing but a sell for today, just based off that. When I woke up, I don't trade till like 8. I was at work, but anyways, this had a nice support and resistance line. Not support, supply. This is supply and demand. I drew my box based on this in the 5 minute. This little spot right here. This was the low before it made that high. So bam, and then it broke our mini light support. We got many little support and resistance right here that it kept wicking off of. It broke that overnight. Came down, started retesting our box perfectly right here. Let's go back to like the 3. And let's go back a little more. Because I think I seen this a little. Yeah, like right here. Okay, that's better. That's better. This is a lot better. When I seen it start breaking, not even breaking. When I seen it start resisting, I said, I bet. This is going to be a good sell. A good sell. And don't worry about my stop loss. If you be in my Discord, they already know. That's just a mental stop loss for me. I do not. But anyways, if it shot up, I didn't want it. I knew it wasn't going to break this. And I was like, it's not finna make any higher. It's not finna break these highs. Or equal these highs. When it's a downtrend, it don't even equal highs. It go down, make a lower high, make a lower high, make a lower high. So let's play. It gave a good shot down. Let's do a replay. Alright, that's a little fast. Let's go slower. When it did this, I was like, alright, baby, we finna be up. Alright, maybe we need to go a little faster. When it broke, I said, ooh, but see, that one them like 10 pips. I was going for like 15 to 20. I held it, and sure enough, it shot back up. I said, okay, what are we doing now? You done broke my supply and demand box. And it broke, let me pause it. And it broke this one. I was like, okay, what we doing? I'm down $100 right now. I was like, okay, I know it's not finna break these highs. And the market, this week has been crazy. And sure enough, it came to that trend line. It came right to that trend line. Respected it. And yeah, that was the end. It shot down. Did some resistance. I would say every trade ain't finna be just to get your money and it bam. Every trade ain't finna be just to get your money in like 10-15 minutes. Some you gotta hold. I was in this trade at what? Samsung? Got out at what I put on my thing? 10 lim? Yeah, so this was a headache of a trade. Cause I mean, once it respected the supply and demand a little, broke down, made lower lows, but then made lower lows. So I said, okay, bet it finna go. Shot all the way back up to the trend line, and broke again. So I was like, okay, whatever. Now see, when I have my stop loss, sometimes if it hit my stop loss, I'd have been pissed because I would have lost money, and I didn't have to because it was still going down. I should have just entered another sale up here. Honestly, that's what I should have did. Enter another position. But you see my account wasn't that big. I'm growing. This account finna get real crazy. So yeah, that was that. Let's fast forward. Let's see where it's at now, because this Friday it broke even low. So yeah, this is where we at now. I missed this today. When it came back up to that, this one came back up to that old supply and demand today. And then it dropped even lower. So next week, I'm posting this Friday. Next week, y'all, if y'all trade like GU or anything, I trade GU. I trade a couple pairs. I'm watching GU another one. It's finna go down. Now it has broken this support. It's broken this support. It broke it hard. It's gonna come back up, retest, and drop. I don't like how it broke. It was some crazy news today, actually. This happened because of something happened 8:30. It shot all the way up, came back down below the trend line. So I'm liking sales. All week, boy. As soon as the market opened up Monday morning, Sunday night, I would be in sales. And that's about it. I know my people been watching NAS. NAS had a good missed it. It had a good, what it was? It was a supply and demand for a minute. This little high right here. Let me. Oh Lord. But yeah, this little high right here from October 8th. It was testing. Tested it all week last week. Gave some good sales. You best believe when NAS go down, it's finna make an even higher high. But anyway, when it started Thursday when I was in my GU sale, it done came and broke and made another high. So when NAS make them hard drops, you best believe this is a new high again. NAS ain't been doing them but going up. So, and it's a nice trend line because it's been kind of respecting this trend line. It'll break it, but it's gonna come back up, retest it, get you some hard drops. It broke it today, and now it's retesting the top. So, NAS is in a funny spot. Y'all stay alert next week. So that's about it, man. That's all I got for y'all. I ain't finna go over every pair. But I'm going to be watching GU and GJ. I love GJ. I love GJ to drop too. So we'll be watching GJ. GJ made a new high, of course. Push up, respect my trend line. Then been dropping. Now it's back up here, but I like where it's at. This little mini zone right here, support. Well, yeah, resistance. It tapped it, dropped, tapped it, dropped. Get some nice sales this week. Every time I got up here, you could have called a good one. Called a good one. But anyway, it broke it. I'm not sure if these are grabs, little liquidity grabs, because I don't like it broke these highs. No, these liquidity grabs is back down below the resistance now. So let's see if it'll test it and drop. So that's all I got for y'all, man. Let's see. I don't make this video too long, but y'all join my Discord if you want to. My Discord, I do webinars every Monday. We finna have a breakdown. I break down more. We'll go more into detail. It's just a little something for YouTube, but break down more in my Discord. My Discord Monday. I'm finna get that set up for me for this week. And my class. Remember my class registration? My class in Atlanta. My class is next month, man, the 22nd. I'm getting that together now. I'm finna start course planning and everything. So hey, I won't make the video too long. I'll see y'all next video. Let's get it.